Hello everyone, my name's Ethan Bomar. This is the Deep Dark. This is a VR multiplayer experience I made. But yeah, let's just dive right into it. So here's the main menu. We see some options here, settings, some control different inputs. These aren't yet implemented, but the idea is that the user will be able to choose between snap turn, smooth turn, arm thrusters, or smooth locomotion, based on like accommodating for like motion sickness. But yeah, so this is multiplayer, like I said. So I'll just go ahead and start a game real quick. This is using Velnet to do. So the premise of this game, it's set in space. You are an astronaut, looks just like this. That is, their task is to repair a ship and launch it to save it from an asteroid storm. So I'll just kind of walk through it real quick. So I accomplished haptics by incorporating realistic weight feel to objects. So this is a very heavy cube. It was about 100 kilograms. Uh, and if I move it around really fast, it'll actually move my body with it and like push me forward with momentum. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. Here's a flashlight right here. Hold it. I can use the trigger to turn it on and off. It helps me see in the dark. I incorporated some extra modal forms of input by doing not just the hand input for the buttons, but I can also use my voice. So open, open. There we are. And then close, close. So yeah. All right, moving on. I also have this cool ship set up. So there's a lot of different rooms you can go to. If I open them up, we have some different things to interact with. So here's some security cameras. I can monitor the ship. This is very useful in the future, especially when I need to find out where the asteroids have hit and there was a fire. This tool right here is used to put out the fires, so players will have the ability to go to a fire and use this to put it out. Alright, so the game plays out like this. You can go over to here and you can start the asteroid event by hitting the warp button. And we already hear fires. There's a fire right here. There we are. It takes about 5 seconds to put one out, but you will notice that the room lights did start getting a little more red because of the presence of the fire taking the oxygen. They're back to white now because I got rid of the fire. If I go to this room, this one's very red. I can actually put this out, so I'll grab a second repair tool to make this faster. Fire's gone. The lights are going back to their original white. Nice. Alright, so to beat the game, you have to take this fuel cell, reactor cell, and recharge it in this little charge station. So yeah, as that's charging it takes about a minute to charge. During that time, players have to protect the ship by putting out fires and making sure that they don't lose oxygen and die. So, here's this. Alright, so this is all charged up. Eject it, I'll pull it out. Just like other things, this has weight, so it's easier to carry with 2 hands. So I'll take this over to the reactor. Press this inside. There we are. And that indicates the end of the level. The asteroids will stop spawning in, but the fires will persist. So the player just needs to put them out continuously. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Alright, so getting on to the network side of things, this is the Unity editor. I have the game still playing on the same device, hosting a network game. So I can join the lobby by just pressing the play button. Let me maximize this first. And you will notice that when I join as a new player, the game will update the same state the other game was in. So all these doors open, that already opened. All the fire that was there before is still there. It's still persisting. Because I already beat the game, this one should already be completed. Yeah, we're back at the space shop. But here is the player avatar. Ignore the moving head. Because it's on the same device, it's going to have the same orientation. I'll show in a second device connected. But yeah, so if I travel back over here, just to show that some objects sync, this cube I threw earlier, and these two welder guns that I found. Put that back there, and I'll flip back to the other view. So you can't see this right now, but I am currently walking the other character around, currently walking towards my Unity character. I'll get in front of him, press this, and you should see... There he is right there. So I just walked him over here. And the cube that he moved for is also in the way. Just place that. So next I'm going to show this as another device connected as well. I'll leave these two connected. Okay, so here I am with a second headset on a different laptop running the same application, and we can see right in front of me is the other player, this one. So as I rotate the headset, the head moves independently, and I can look around. I disconnected the Unity one, so it's just these two players in the game currently, but more can connect if need be. But yeah, and so this one also can interact with the same objects, the welders, the flashlights, the cube, the reactor cell, all these things, including the doors, the vaults, all can be interacted with, and they're all synced across the network. But yeah, that's pretty much everything the Deep Dark has right now. But yeah, thanks for watching.